Elon Musk is certainly no stranger to making controversial decisions, especially when it comes to Twitter, already known as X. It's tough to call it that, to be honest with you, because we called it Twitter for so long. But Elon Musk typically does whatever he wants. And sometimes if he gets a lot of backlash, he might reverse that decision. Well, he came out a few days ago and said that something was going to be changing in a major way on X, and that he didn't really care what anybody else said about it. And that's that blocking is going to be going away. Elon Musk says X, aka Twitter, will no longer let you block other users. Now, I'm not somebody who blocks a lot of people. I think of all the people on Twitter, I think I have maybe 5 or 6 people blocked. And the vast majority of those are people that are either like spamming my replies or shit like that. I'm not a big blocker. I know there's a lot of people that do block a shit ton of people. If you're doing a blockchain or you're preemptively blocking people, I think that's a little dumb, a little bitch made, to be honest with you. But whatever, some people are going to do that. But no, they're talking about removing every single ability to block someone, regardless of whatever they may be posting. And when Elon first announced this, community notes didn't like it. One of the community notes got deleted and then got re-added. But Elon says block is going to be deleted as a feature, except for DMs. Now, there are some things that it looks like, it's not 100% confirmation on the community note, but it looks like in order to have an app on the App Store, you might actually need a situation where you can block other users for it to be eligible to be able to be on the App Store. Now, Twitter could exist without being on the App Store, but then it'd just be a web browser. I don't know if that's exactly what he wants to go for. Here's the community note. So retarded to get community noted on his own platform. If the ability to block users was to be removed, X would be in violation of the policies of the App Store as well as the Google Play Store. Potentially, this could lead to X being removed from these platforms. There are no such policies for the web app, however. Now, again, I totally understand wanting to remove block, because I do, for the most part, when people block somebody else, I think it's for a kind of a bitch-made reason. I think there are circumstances that are acceptable. Like, say someone's got a fucking stalker and they're spamming their replies, or it's a porn bot. All these different things that if you say report it, it could take weeks for them to actually review it or something like that. And as much as I am not a fan of blocking, if someone wants to do that with their account, I think they should be able to block other people they don't want to see. It's not like they're not going to be able to talk. I think preemptive blocking is stupid and dumb. But overall, this is not going over very well with the X community. Elon does say, pretty fun blocking people who complain that blocking is going away. How's the medicine taste? So Elon's literally blocking people he's disagreeing with. He had this interesting response to James Woods. James Woods says, thank you. If Elon removes the ability to block concerted harassment by trolls or organized political entities, how will X be any different than Jack Dorsey's horrid Twitter? Musk, whom I once championed, is only doing this to protect advertisers. Users of X are mere pawns to turn the site into an electronic shopping mall. The man I thought was a defender of free speech is another greedy capitalist. Disappointing, but not surprising. Elon says, then delete your account. And Elon is getting ratioed over this. Now, just because I have the ability to say something or speak something doesn't mean that someone should be forced necessarily to listen to that. It just means that I should have the platform to be able to speak it. But if an individual wants to block me, I don't see anything wrong with that. Elon is going all in on this. Quarterly made a good point, though. This is something that Elon said back in December of last year when I forget what decision this was, but he made a decision, people hated it, and you fucking reversed it very quickly. He said, going forward, there will be a vote for major policy changes. My apologies won't happen again. Here's quartering. I think removing the block is a major change, at least to a poll at Elon Musk. Now, I'll be interested actually to see how, and of course, did the community code just get deleted live while I was here watching this? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Let's see this is just Scott Pressler. Who knows what this says? I don't know. Let's say no, get rid of blocking. Only 13% of users right now are in favor of getting rid of blocking. I think there's women that have stalkers and harassers and shit like that would probably be keen to it. There's also SJWs that want to be able to block anybody and fucking everybody they don't agree with. And I think that's bullshit, but at the same time, I think they should be allowed to block them if they want. It's interesting how Elon's gotten into this position. It seems like a very unpopular decision. I don't know if he's just putting it out there for shits and giggles. I don't know if he's actually going to go through it. I don't know if he's going to reverse it. But right now, it certainly seems like people are not happy with Elon's newest pronouncement of what he wants to do with X.